All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Yeshaya from the GMS Plain Tables camp, and I just wanted to do a quick video on enduring chastisement. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5. It says, "And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children." It says, "My son, despise not thou the chastening of Yahweh, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him." Yeah, so you're not supposed to despise the chastening of the Most High. Because you know, for the long run, it's for your benefit. It says, "For whom Yahweh loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth." It says, "If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?" Yeah, so if you consider yourself a son of Yahweh, of the Most High, then you know through the Spirit that you're through the scriptures that you're gonna go through chastening, go through tribulation. It says, "But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers," yeah, so all the elect are partakers are of chastisement. It says, "Then are ye bastards and not sons." It says, "Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much therefore be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?" Yeah, so our earthly fathers, they chastised us and corrected us about, earthly things. About, you might not take out the trash, you might not do, be doing what you're supposed to on an earthly level, and you gave them reverence. You might not have appreciated the punishment at the time, but in the long run, you appreciated it because it taught you discipline. Verse 10, it says, For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness." Yeah, so all this chastisement, all this punishment that we're receiving is for our profit, for our benefit. So you have to know and be aware of that. Verse 11. It says, "Now no chastisement for the present time seemeth to be joyous, but grievous." Yeah, while you're going through that punishment and that tribulation, it's not going to seem like, a good thing. It doesn't seem like it's for your benefit. You don't see the point at first. You don't see the point in it, the point of it, but in the end, you see the reason for it. It says, "Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby." Yeah, so in the end, it yieldeth righteousness. So you learn discipline. You know how you should be walking in this faith and this truth. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 19. It says, "As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent." So Yahweh is saying those that he loves, he's going to rebuke and he's going to chasten you. For what reason? So that you can repent and keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, that you can serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai in righteousness. So if you're not being rebuked, and if you're doing all manners of wickedness, committing all types of sins, and the Most High or Yahweh is not rebuking you and chastening you, then Yahweh and the Most High, they don't love you. This is Job chapter 5, verse 17. It says, "Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth." Yeah, so if the Most High is correcting you from the sins that you're committing, you should be happy. You should appreciate that. You should say Tawada Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It says, "Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty." So you're not supposed to be angry or bitter or upset that the Most High is chastening you. You should be happy. It says, "Happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth." This is Acts chapter 14, verse 22. It says, "Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High." Yeah, so we know through the scriptures that we're to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. You have to enter through it through much tribulation. so that you know you're gonna go through these, up and downs in these certain battles in life, certain trials to test your faith. It might seem like the Most High is not on your side, or the Most High is not dealing with you, or the whole world is against you. But the scriptures is telling us that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High. This is Romans chapter 5 verse 3. It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Yeah, so we know that the tribulations that we're going through is only gonna increase our patience, increase our faith. I'm gonna look up that word patience real quick. It says for patience it has constancy, endurance. Yeah, so through patience, through you're gonna be able to endure what? Endure suffering. This is First Peter chapter 3 verse 14. It says, "But and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye." Yeah, so if you're suffering for this ministry, for this gospel, for the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, it says, "Happy are ye." So yeah, you should be happy for the suffering that you're going through, not upset or mad or whatever the case may be. It says, "And be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled." So you're not supposed to be afraid or troubled by the things that you're going through, because through the scriptures that it was written that you have to go through this. This is First Peter 3:17. It says, "For it is better if the will of the Most High be that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing." Yeah, so it's better to suffer for doing the right thing than for doing the wrong thing, being all a part of this world, a part of this wicked society, doing all manner of wickedness. Yeah, it says it is better if the will of the Most High be that ye suffer for well doing. Yeah, so suffer for well doing, not for doing all manner of wickedness. This is First Peter 4:12. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." Yeah, so when that fiery trial, all those tribulations, that anguish comes upon you, you're not supposed to think it's strange, because that's already been written about. That's to be expected as a servant of the Lord. It says, "But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy." Yeah, so we know Yahushua suffered while he lived on this earth, and it says we have to be partakers of his sufferings. And it says to rejoice that you're a partaker of his suffering, because when his glory is going to be revealed, then you're going to be, when he's glorified, you're going to be glorified. Verse 14, it says, "If ye be rejoiced for the name of Yahushua Mashiach, for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified." It says, "But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other man's matters." Yeah, so you're not supposed to suffer for doing wickedness. You're supposed to suffer for doing righteousness' sake. It says, "Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed." Yeah, so you're not supposed to be ashamed of your suffering. You might, be borderline poor, living in poverty, but you're not supposed to be ashamed of that. You might be deemed as a loser according to the standards of this world, but you're not supposed to be ashamed of that, because you're suffering for righteousness' sake. It says, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf. So you're supposed to glorify the Most High in your sufferings. No matter what type of sufferings it may be, because all brothers are going to go through all different type of manners of sufferings. It says, this is Isaiah chapter 48 verse 10. It says, "Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction." Yeah, so the Most High has chosen the elect in the furnace of affliction. So we know through the scriptures that we're going to go through all manners of affliction and tribulations to try our faith, to try our patience. So when that affliction and that tribulation comes upon us, we're supposed to take it joyfully and rejoice in our tribulations, because we know our tribulations works patience, as it says Romans 5 verse 3. So yeah, that was it. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.